Good evening, everybody, and a warm welcome. Good evening, everybody, and a warm welcome. I cannot believe we're in the second week of November, hey? Yeah, Christmas is around the corner. So let's start with Sean, a 1-to-1, please. Thank you.
All
Take
right.
it away.
Thank you. Good to see all the extra people on here tonight. My apologies for my sound. It's not going to be too much of a distraction. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right. So we are talking on one-on-one interviews, and I'm going to go with the initial interview of just getting to know.
Maybe everyone should. Sorry, sure. Maybe everyone should be muted. I can get rid of all the extra noise.
What's that noise from, Sean?
I'm not too sure if it's me or anybody else, but
No, it's not.
If everyone except you was muted, then it would make a difference.
okay. I'll mute a few people. Okay, there we go. All right. No, noise is still there. Okay, but we're going to get there. We're going to talk about the one-on-one interview, which is quite important in getting to know your prospect. And it's basically you want to know about the person who you're talking to. And we use a little thing called form. So you want to find out about their family. Are they married? Are they widowed? Yeah, talk to them, get to know them. Okay. And then you want to find out what their occupation is. What sort of work do they do? Are they self-employed? Do they have a job? Do they not have any work? Are they stay-at-home mom? A little bit more about them. And then you want to find out what do they do for fun? If you talk to me, I'll tell you I go for a park run over a weekend. That's one of the things I enjoy doing. And I enjoy reading as well. So that's what I do for fun. But that's the recreation part. And then the most important part of any one-to-one interview is why? Why are they doing this? Why are they looking at doing the business? Is it because they're getting bored? Is it because they want to help people? Is it because they are needing some money? And if they're needing money, how much money? If somebody says to you, how much money would you like to make? That's a very difficult and loaded question because some people want to make a couple of extra $100 a month. Some people want to make a couple of $100,000 a month. Everybody's different. So somebody who just wants to make a couple of $100 a month, you're going to approach them differently to somebody who says, I want to make a fortune. I want to make a couple of $100,000 out of this. They're going to work differently. So go through the form and find out their why. And if they give you an answer, ask them why. And keep asking them why, because sometimes the answer isn't always the answer. Sometimes they will give you 10 different answers before they actually give you why are they doing the business. Do they just want to get the products for a cost price or for free? Or do they want to turn it into a business? Because if you have somebody who just wants to be a wholesale customer, that's different to somebody who wants to build their business and develop. So you need to build a relationship with the person that you are talking to. This is not a rush in, quick sale and get it over and done with. Build a relationship because you're going to be spending a lot of time with these people. You're going to invest your time with the person that you're introducing to the business. And you're going to be working for them. So if they just want to become a customer, don't spend 5 hours a day with them. If they want to be a business builder, it's worth investing a little bit of extra time. So it's very important to know what that form is. Form, family, occupation, recreation, and motivation. If you just memorize that and write it down, and just keep those lists going. And notes as you go along if you want to, or better yet, memorize it. Because when you're talking to somebody, you're talking to them as a friend. You might only have met them for the first time, but they're a friend. Because a friend is a stranger you haven't met yet. That's all that a friend is. So whether you're talking to somebody face to face over a cup of coffee, whether you're talking to somebody on the phone, whether you're talking to somebody on Zoom, it really will make a difference. You are creating a relationship. And some people you'll get in the relationship a lot quicker than others. Other people take a little bit more time. But get to know them. Never rush into anything, especially if you're just getting to know the person. Don't think you're going to sign up the first time. Get to know them first. And sometimes it takes more than one-on-one before they are ready to join the business. But take your time, get to know them. And the most important thing is find out their motivation, find out their why. Once you've got that, the rest is simple. Don't complicate it. Be a friend, make a friend. And it becomes easy. Nancy, there you go. It's yours.
Thank you very much, Sean. Yes, that is very, very important, and we must always remember that. Next on the list is Amanda. Please, my dear, you're going to share either health or personal care product. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes.
That's good. Welcome to all the new people on the group. It's nice to have new faces. And Auntie, like you said, it's unbelievable. Second week in November. And when we blink our eyes twice, it's going to be Christmas. So we're talking about Christmas gifts for this year. Ideas for Christmas gifts. And I have actually started early this year. Every time I had a friend that had a birthday coming up with something, made a assertive effort to give them a Neolife product, even if it was just a sample or something, but just package it nicely as a gift and blessing that person with the opportunity to get to know Neolife products and the good products that they are, and also in that way just advertising your business at the same time, which is a great opportunity. So I've put a few samples together of things that I thought might be nice ideas for Christmas gifts in the personal care range and the health range. And I've tried to sort of keep them as affordable as possible because I know times are tough as well. So these are just ideas and products that I love to use for gifts. So by all means, you can play around and do your own thing. But this is what I've just put together tonight. Things that I think would make absolutely great gifts. I actually listened to a Neolife YouTube video a while ago about, it's an old video about the doctor that had a liver disease. And he said in his testimony that if you had to give him a box full of different Neolife products and tell him to stick his hand in there and take out any product there, you would benefit from any Neolife product. Doesn't matter what you take. So I'll just switch my camera around. Okay, so this is what I've put together here. If I go too fast, please just start. Just hold on a second. Okay, I don't know if you can see nicely here. So there's the Neolife shake and a shaker bottle, Pro Vitality 3-in, a vitamin chest, some aloe vera juice, which is good for stress, especially this time of the year, and catalogs with your contact details on also make great gifts. Then shampoo and conditioner, our Nutrients range of shampoo and conditioners, which are absolutely fabulous products. Then I also have aloe vera gel with the Nutrients Nourishing Hand and Body Lotion, and some Body Love and Refreshing Bath and Shower Gel. And then these little empty containers also make great gifts if you don't want to spend too much on your gift. So just to give you an idea, the mixing bottles, these would be our cost price, what it costs you to give it away. A mixing bottle is 10 Rand, a hand spray bottle is 46 Rand. And if you put a catalogue with that, the gift will come to a total of 93 Rand, which is your cost, which is not a bad gift. And then also maybe a catalogue with a vitamin chest with it. That will come to 71 Rand if you don't want to spend too much on your gifts. Another great gift is the aloe vera gel and the Nourishing Hand and Body Lotion. So if you put those together, let me just see where did I put my prices here. That's going to cost you about 444 Rand. And if you wrap it up nicely and dolly it up a bit, it makes an absolutely great gift. I also make a point of it to give some information with the gifts. If I don't give a catalogue with the products, I like to give I go into my Neolife website, and then you have all that extensive information on the website. And I normally print out, maybe say something on the aloe vera gel, which tells about the scientific research that's been done or the test that's been done. And if I know of things that it helps for, like for example, the aloe vera gel is excellent for sunburn, I would put those things down on that note as well and give that with the gift so that they know what they can use it for. Okay. So these are just a little bit of ideas that you can make up depending on your budget. And I also think it's important to know your customers. If you can get an idea what their needs are, maybe they are a diabetic, maybe they've got small children that are quite sick or something. Just try or maybe you just want to spoil a good friend with a nice Nutrients product, to spoil them with. And so just assert what your customers need or what you want to give them, and then see what your budget can afford. And these make lovely gifts. I think these are excellent gifts. Instead of just buying anything from the shop, at the same time you're supporting your own business. You are marketing your business, and it's absolutely a win-win situation. I don't know if I can say anything more on that, Auntie. How much time do I have left?
That's good.
Yeah, I think 1 minute, but it's okay. I think you said all of it. And well done. That was excellent. I won't mind if you were Father Christmas at my house on Christmas, eh?
Thank you, Auntie.
And by doing that, Amanda, I can guarantee God is going to bless you, and your business will grow from strength to strength. Next up is Dominique for skincare, Nutrients skincare range gift. Thank you. Over to you, Dom.
Dom, you muted? You muted?
I don't know how to switch my camera around. How did Amanda do that? How do I need to show you the products on the table, but I don't know how to go from me to the, how do I do? I'll have to
turn
point
your phone
it.
around.
But
Just turn your phone around and show it.
At the
yeah,
top
I can,
of
but I mean,
the
I don't know if it's pointing to the products or not.
Okay, we'll tell you. Turn it around.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
let me just start telling you. Okay. As everybody knows, that noise is very annoying, Shauna. Yo,
Yes.
sorry, I don't know what it
Sorry.
is. As everybody knows, hello to everybody, by the way, sorry. As we all know, we have an amazing range of facial products. And if you want to introduce more people to your products, it's a good idea around Christmas and, like Amanda says, for birthdays and whatever, to make little gifts of maybe little souls of everything to show them what we've got. So I'll show you what we've got here. Let me see. Am I pointing to the right thing? Can you
Yes.
see? Or should I do it this way?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Is that, can you,
A
where
little bit
am I
down.
there? Can you,
Go down.
am I down?
Yes.
Where am I?
Perfect.
Yes.
Is that perfect?
Yep.
That way. Yeah?
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
annoying. How did she switch around, darn it? I'd like to do that so I can see what I'm
Dominique,
pointing at. Eh?
at the top of your phone to the left, there's a little camera icon with a circle
At
in
the
it. Just
top of
press
my
on that.
phone on the same, hang on, at the top of my phone on the same page, on the page we're on.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, there's a camera, yes?
Yeah, click that.
Ah, goody. Hang
Just
on,
tap
I've
on.
learned something. Now I see. Okay, now I know I'm on the right spot, because just now I wasn't sure if I was showing you the right thing. Okay, great. Thank you. I learned something. Okay, guys. All right. So our facial products are absolutely amazing. So I will show you what you can do to give that to your customers. So for starters, we have a the cleanser is your first step in the range. I use LDC. This little bottle is in my shower here all the time. And I have a squirting bottle with LDC. I don't know if I'm talking too loud, guys. I'm sorry, it's the noise that's bugging me. I have a squirting bottle with LDC on my basin in the bathroom as well. So if I wash my face night and day and whatever, I've got LDC. That's my first cleanser. Some people use the cream gel, cream things, the cleansers, and each to his own. That's not a problem. Or you can do the creamy cleansers and then the LDC after to remove whatever is left. No problem. So my point is, you can get those little containers at the plastic shop. It costs hardly anything each. It's really ridiculous. And that little squirting bottle there, you can fill up with your LDC, and then you can give that to somebody. Remember that you put a little bit at the bottom mixed with water to give it to people, like you do in here, the same way. Okay. So that's your cleanser. After the cleanser, you need to put your toner on to really clean your face and prepare your skin for your creams that come after. So those little bottles here, these ones, very small, but it will take a bit of liquid. It will be great. That's for your toner or tonic, whatever you want to call it. There, and then after your toner, you have either your eye gel or your serum that you put on. So remember, you got those little containers. So if you want to do different stages and different shapes, different sizes, I mean, you can, like, let's say, start with your serum and your eye gel, let's say a little bit. You don't put a lot, but you put a bit in one size. That's okay. You can start with your first size there. And you can put your creams in there, different colors if you want, or the same range, the range of the same color for your serum and your eye gel. Some people do, just to do something different, people are different. Some people put aloe vera gel on their face because they like the aloe vera because it's very soothing and it's very so healing, very healing. It's got healing properties. It's very good. Some people put the aloe vera on their face instead of the serum and the eye gel. So take your pick. But either way, you can put it in, let's say, your big container. And then after that, you have your day cream and your night cream. So you have your moisturizer in the morning. So you can take, let's say, this one for your moisturizer in the morning. It's a one size down. And then you can take a little one for your rejuvenating cream to use in the evening. And or remember that your theoretically it doesn't say day cream this and night cream that. Take your, but theoretically that's what I do, and I think most people do. You have your daily moisturizer, which is your day cream, and then your rejuvenating cream I use at night, and I think that's what people do. Take your pick. But either way, you have your different sizes that you can give. So it's quite interesting. You have a little set of different sizes. And you also have those, you can also get those little containers, tiny, tiny ones like this. Okay. Yeah, so just remember that your products have are there for oily. You have products for oily skins, and you have products for normal to dry skin. So just try and get to know your customers or your friends well enough to know what kind of skin they've got, to know which one to give to them as samples. As an added plus for your little gift, you can put ribbons around your bottles for Christmas, if you're doing it for Christmas or even for a birthday. You can tie little ribbons around your bottles, or you can put them into those little bags. You know those little material bags like this? I've got them in different colors like this that you can tie up. Or you can get, I haven't got a Christmas one yet, but you got those little gift bags, okay, that you can put things in. And I kind of like had a look and show you something. Hang on a second, excuse me. Yeah, I had this little one. It's tiny, but it's amazing how much it can take when you've got little containers like this. So if you get little Christmas bags like this, you can put a lot of little bottles in there. Also, as an idea, you can put labels on your bottles. So I've got these labels. I do all sorts of things with those. And those little things that you put on copybooks, And then you can write down your product, put LDC on it, and cut a little label, a little piece of the label, this, and stick it on your bottle. So people know exactly what it is for. And that's what you can put, like, let's say LDC and a 1 and then whatever product number 2 and number 3. So they know how to use them. So, yeah, so that's what you can do for your Christmas.
Thank you very much, Dominique. That was excellent. Really appreciate that. And one thing,
just to introduce, that's me. Help us. Yeah, great stuff. I hope it helps. Okay, all right.
Thank you very much, Dominique. Well done. Hey, one thing about our Nutrion skincare, it's unisex. Male and female can use it. And now we're going to have Norma on Golden Home Care Cleaning Products. Thank you, Norma. Is Norma here?
I'm here. I've just got okay. I think most of you know.
Norma,
good evening, everyone.
time is running out.
I think most of you know that I am really passionate about all the home care stuff. Now, as far as the Christmas things are concerned, or giving gifts, I would use smaller containers. Dominique has already given some information about the containers that you can get. And decant a little bit. So the first option would be to decant a bit of super tin and a bit of LDC into the small containers. You need to give information about how to use the product, because that's very important. And if you put them into a little bag, gift bag, or tied with a bit of ribbon or something, it makes a lovely gift, and it's not expensive. It's actually a very, very cost-effective kind of gift. If you know somebody who is a gardener and is passionate about the garden and works in the garden often, then I would suggest that you think about giving them a bottle of Super Grow, because it's not an expensive product, and just give them the whole bottle. And if you've got some information, maybe the old CDs that were available, not that everybody uses CDs anymore, but it's a useful thing to be able to give out so that people understand how the benefit of the product. The other thing that is really great is a Christmas gift, especially for the guys who are so passionate about their cars, is some wash and wax. And again, it's not an expensive product, but you need to give information about how to use it. You can hand the product, maybe put it into a small container, give it a chamois with it, or a different kind of cloth that they can use for washing their car, a sponge or something for washing the car. But it also makes a fabulous gift. It's really, and again, information about the use of the product is absolutely essential, so that people know how to use the product. Because if you don't know how to use the product properly, it's not effective. So those are my suggestions. But first of all, Seventeen and LDC, absolute must, because it can be used for all sorts of things. Wash and wax, Super Grow, make really great gifts as well. And if you put them in a Christmas gift bag, it really is a great gift. Please remember, though, you must give them information about how to use it so that they actually use the product correctly. And that's my spiel for tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's very important. So we go over to Jenny Potter now. Thank you, my dear.
I think you mean Jenny H.
Okay, Jenny H. Then I was so glad to see you in the meeting. You can do it too.
Yeah, because we've had no electricity. Now, I wasn't on the program as far as I know. What am I supposed to be doing? A motivational clothes?
Just for events. Events.
Oh, events. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry.
On the program.
We can skip.
Thank you, Sean. This is okay. Thank you, Sean.
Okay. Jenny?
You mean it is me now? All right, I've got
Yes, you-
5 minutes, I think. Okay, guys, good evening. It's good to be here. I'm at the sea, as you can see behind me, so it's good to have the palms blowing. With this business, you can travel the world and walk the beaches, and that is my aim, that I am going to be walking the beaches of the world all over the place. And how can you do that? Stay positive, attend the events, and don't just sit and enjoy the events. Take notes. And then when you have finished with the event, you go home and you re-listen or reread your notes, listen to the recordings. And then, how do I always say it? Do it.
Just
do it.
Thank you. Good evening, goodbye, and see you next month.
thank you very much, everybody. I think our time is just about running out. And thank you very much having all of you on this meeting tonight. Is there anybody else who would like to share something with us? Nothing on the heart? Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening.